No, it started. Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Deconstruction Simulator. Small technical glitch. As you can tell, I'm midway through a job with stuff going on because the game wasn't recording. So I did a job, did another.
Hello there.
Did a job, finished it. Started another job, which is today's, and we're there now. We're currently undergoing it. You'll see when we get there. I realised that I wasn't recording.
This is the spot.
It's not too far away. We just took a high-value TV and a high-value sofa. You can tell I'm halfway through digging everything out, and then I realised it weren't. We've took some stuff down, but what I have realised is, which I'll show you, is I've noticed windows. I weren't taking windows on, but they're really, really, really easy to remove. And same with the doors. We were seeing doors under 100 quid a door, and it takes 4 screws to pull out. And then I had a set of drawers here, a rare set of one of these big things, and it was 150 quid. And because I see it was rare, I'm like, oh, I'll spend 20 minutes taking it apart. With the door, for £100, I took all these 4 doors off for 300, right? Put them all over there. By the time I'd have took half of this apart, and then I probably took all the windows and doors out of this place, totaling £600 worth of stuff. By the time I would have finished one of them drawers for that amount of money. So I was explaining all this and doing all this, and then I realised, of course, the game isn't dinged. And then I was having trouble. We put a big TV in here worth 300 and a sofa worth 300, and it was full. So I think it's worth driving back and forth to get certain stuff in, so you can start really filling it up. Now I want to try. No, we'll tell you what we'll do. And then I was getting good at my Jenga stacking. Well, that's not going to Jenga stack in there, is it? Or is it? Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. High value stuff. I don't know if this is that high value. Do we have a load of high value stuff? Premium. Premium. That can go in there. Now we've got, the doors are worth more than the windows, but the doors are going to have to go in a van load by themselves. I figured out, I've learned we can work till 6 o'clock. Unless you start facing penalties. Go on, fit in there. Is that going to shut? Well, that will not shut. I didn't bring any more boxes. Let's go over here. This is a shower. So I'm going with things that are quick and easy to take apart over stuff that's worth a lot and takes a lot of time. Now the only thing is just figuring out clients. You know, so certain clients will pay more or less. So I'm thinking a rare item might fetch a lot more off a higher client. So say it says 200. You know, I don't know if richer clients will pay more or less than what it's saying. See, it bugs me that you can't pick a door up and put it in like flat ways. As in, you know, lay it flat, so like a surfboard flat. But we're gonna have to get started smashing the place up. So I think I finished a contract. I think I've done one since you last saw us. And started this one. Oh no, I probably should stick to my old method of internal walls first. Well, you may have noticed I've hopefully sorted out the red on the screen. I noticed that. I did my first 3 videos by one after another. And of course I didn't realise that the HDR messed up with some games, but not all of them. So how long have I got now then? I must have been playing then an hour and not realised that it wasn't recording. So doors are in, windows are in, fancy, long-term, long-winded furniture is out. So I'll show you, windows take literally 2 seconds to remove. Doors are 4 screws. How is that held up? It's funny when you're recording and you're not recording. So you sat there literally talking to yourself. For some reason,
I'll never get tired.
there's like a little thing telling you. It's like, I don't know, somehow you can tell you're talking to yourself. I instantly feel more, I don't know, alive and responsive when the fear ain't really shooting watching. It's an internal one. It's sidetracked.
I'll never get tired of it.
I'm just going to do a bit of tidying up because we are losing frames per second. Because yeah, so did we get the, what was it? The better quality, the better tier, the better permit, weren't it? And it didn't seem, it seemed fractionally better. I didn't see anything off the bat. Like, this has got a lot of stuff going on, but this was a decent job. Yeah, so the jobs are better, but nothing my brain can stand out and consciously go, ooh, look at that. Because we did the rubble trip on the last one as well, where the rubble's worth just as much. Do you think of all the rubble we're getting off this now? This is like 500 quid worth of rubble. I'm in the rubble business, and it's easier to bloody stack. And you don't have to spend 4 hours taking rare furniture to bits. That'll do, let's carry on. Look at that. Ready? 1. Boom. So that is the mass majority of that down. Let's get most of this stuff tidied up. Oh, my truck, man, didn't take any damage.
Nicely done.
2 o'clock, time is sort of ticking. I've got the floor to finish off. Here, I think. Ah, so it's travel time, innit? That's the thing. Travelling back and forth will take time. So I think this job lasts, was it 3 days? So this job would get 3 days, but it's £100 a day. Tax, innit? So if we went back and forth over the days, if we went into second day, it'd start costing us. But all it takes is rubble.
Now that we've got that out of the way.
I want my bag of rubble out full away. That isn't breaking. That isn't breaking. That is. Want to fill my bag of rubble. It won't let me. See, this is just tidying up. We don't need to do any of this really, but this feels the right thing to do to earn me 5-star business. Slightly organised. Boom, so no. No. Hang on, it's a mess over here. There's a mess. Oh, I'm so close to filling that bag. Come on. Right, what time are we on? It's getting late. What have we got in here, man? See, I'm struggling for room. Because these things don't lie flat. Squeeze the toilet in here. Freaking squeeze the toilet in. This is an interesting one, this, because we can't fit what I want to fit in. There's like still loads here. I need to bring a box with me. You know what? We're going to have to just see what... Ah, rubbish. Oh. See, it doesn't tell you it's time, does it? Ah! I'm panicking, I'm getting it all wrong. So we're back
Home
now.
sweet home.
We're back. With all our common junk. It won't let me put that on there. There you go. The problem is if we travel to our workplace, it doesn't tell you. See, so we could finish the contract, but we've still got money sat out there. So I don't want to. It's 80 kilometres away. So it doesn't, I don't know how much that costs, but we've got 3 days to complete it. So we can go back tomorrow and just clean up, which is what I'm going to do. So even if we lose petrol and thingy, we should still have money there. And I think we can only work up till 6. So my problem is I think if we get there, it's going to be gone 6 and we won't be able to do anything. So a poor client gives us 60 for a door. Now it says they're worth 100 doors, didn't it? So we're in the door business. Warehouse. Edit. So our door storage is this, innit? Oh, in the door and window business. I'm guessing that's windows. And that is doors. Is it just one door there? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 door rooms. Right, we're going to leave it for today. We should get a few hundred for that. And we've not done any contracts. So I'm going to... This could go right, this could go wrong. Yes, we've got 275 for recycling. Gasoline was only 32, so it cost us 32 to do 80 kilometres. I should write that down. 80 kilometres was 32, so it's like 15 there and 15 back. So 80 kilometres equals 15, but 32 when you go there and back. So we've got money. But we're not doing a job. We're going to go straight off. Oh, so we see what contracts we've got. See what orders we've got. So a common client is giving us 90 for a door. This quality is giving us 51 for a ceiling fan. Premium TV, 150 quid. We've not got anything he wants. We're not got nothing he wants. He He wants beams and large windows. Well, hang on, son. Because we might have... No, he wants 14 beams. We ain't got 14 beams. Wealthy client. Wants a common door. Don't think we've even got a common door. Tell you what, he can have his door. This dude wants a premium TV. See, so the premium TV... See, it's premium, he's giving me 150. This dude wants a ceiling fan, so where a premium TV is where. So that's our premium TV. And it says it's worth 250. And he's offering us 150. Yeah, so he's offering us 150. And what would this dude give us?
There.
So what would you give us? With your 10% discount. But if he's more than a common client, then we know. He'd give us 250. He'd give us full whack. You know what, bro? Yeah, you've got yourself a TV. So if a single item, he pays good whack for single items. Hey, buddy, he's our new best friend. So if we get anything what's worth a ton, see that sofa. Hang on, let's. So that sofa's worth 300. Now if we take this out, because we're not going to lose, we don't want to lose 10% to it. We don't want to lose 10% to him, but we might as well sell single high value items to him. I was ripping him for being bad because he was going to try and get half price off me wood. Yeah, so he's yeah, you can have that. You can have that, mate. He's as good as a wealthy client.
See you.
See you later. Nice. So we want to get back to our job and start picking up windows and doors.
A lot of work to do.
We have got. We've got 20,000 windows. Hang on, let's see. So we might be as well. Is that going to show? With a toilet there. Boom. Like I said, these are easier to take off. A lot easier just to take off. And say these are 100. But they might only give us 50, you know, from a thingy client. But still, there's 100 there, isn't there? And the rare clients and the work. Maybe it's a trade-off. Maybe it's a trade-off. Now what we should do is see. See, we're not going to fit doors in here though, are we? I know. They won't stand up, man. Which is a bit of a pain. give them something to stand up against. There, dunk. Wow. Oh, I didn't bring a freaking box. I've got another door here. I meant to bring another box to put all this stuff in. I didn't. And I didn't. Half that wood's disappeared. That must have been nicked. See, all this can go in a box. I'm pretty sure that just goes in a box. Yeah. I wonder if this is actually going to pay off. That'll fit in there. There's loads of room for that on top of there. Right. I wonder if windows and doors are actually going to pay off. We should check how much time it takes.
I miss that warehouse.
We got anything for windows? Yeah. So windows are maybe ain't the money makers. When's Thingy back in 3 days? What time are we on? So if we set off at 10, we could set off at 10. And then we could see how long it takes us to travel 80 kilometres. We're going to set off at 10. Oh, did it say it said 40 minutes then, did it? Yeah, 10:40. Okay,
This is the
okay.
spot.
It is the spot. I didn't bring any boxes again. You know what? I don't care. The money's in rubble anyway. That's where the money's at. We can only take 8 at a time, rubble. That's the point, isn't it? Ah. Hang on, can it say we can lay it flat? That doesn't make too much sense, but it'll do. toilet in. Toilet's worth more than a bag of rubble. We've got a washing machine there as well. Mind you, it's not worth as much as 2 bags of rubble. Yeah, it is. A washing machine. They're 25 each. That is... I don't know, how much is the washing machine? 100. But the toilet is 100. Toilet wins. Unless you can put more stuff on. Come on, it was working then. He says washing machine just isn't going to fit in there, is it? Come on, that's in there. That's fit in there, that. Whatever. I think this is the last time we're going to come back. We should have brought a box. This doesn't look as neat and tidy as it used to. Everything else they can have for free. Leave them at the front, that's for everyone else. I think we're done. It didn't go as swimmingly as I thought it would. So where does it tell you? Yeah, 40 minutes. But then we've wasted a day, haven't we? We've wasted a day.
I love this place.
We've wasted a day. Kind of doing this. Learning. Well, this is instant cash, you see. I don't know. I could just do rubble. We could make a lot of money just looking around doing rubble. It's square, fixing the truck easy. It's easy to manage. It's easy to collect. What have we got job-wise? That's timed one. 2 days, 100. You're going to get 100 for that. Or that's the one we're on, isn't it? You know what? We're going to complete that.
Finally, I'm done.
A 5-day one? Look at that. Payment. From a common client. Retrieve the wardrobe, retrieve a TV, retrieve a washing machine, and then demolish everything. That looks like we've got ages to do that as well. It's a long way away. We've got 5 days, so we might end up paying a bit. What's this one? That's a little decent building, but that's a poor client, isn't it? So we're not doing poor stuff. We got advised not to do poor stuff. Look at that. Clear out ourselves. Daily tax. That hasn't got daily tax. I know what job we're doing. We're doing that. Tool store. Crossbow. Crossbow?
Let's make use of it.
Crowbar. Exoskeleton. I've not even used my saw. We're not paying 1,500. 1,500. Oh man. Oh man. Can only get one of them. And I'll be gutted if we get both. Anything we can sell to our internet buyers. Lovely loyal internet buyers. A ceiling fan. I don't want poor. What about quality clients? Oh, common. I'm not selling my TV. I'm not doing it. We've not got a common door. We've not got a common door, mate. So we've only got quality doors, us. Which is a shame. Wealthies. qualities, wealthies. No, let's get on to our new job after checking out. How much is it? Is it 5 grand? 5 grand. Oh, hang on. So speed, that does 140 kilometres an hour, so you could get there and back quickly, is what it's saying, isn't it? That does 120 kilometres an hour. That does 100 kilometres an hour. That does 80 kilometres an hour. So, of course, the bigger they are, the slower they're going to move. And the more fuel they cost. Yeah, so like that does 25 litres per 100 kilometres. But it doesn't say it anyway, the price, does it? Anyway, let's do one. Let's get down to our new place. For day 1. 60 minutes. What time is it? Yeah, so we can do some work. We could do some work. Was this just... We could do their stuff.
Let's get to work.
We could do their stuff. What do they want? A wardrobe, a TV and a washing machine. How much is this doll worth, man? Oh, a nice premium doll. 150. 150. Your TV.
Nicely done.
Your TV, your washing machine. Where's your washing machine at, man? And what was the other one? A wardrobe, wasn't it? I have to dismantle the wardrobe. It'll take ages. Well, we have got days, so we've got a few days to this. Plus, there's no tax.
We've got that out of the
There's
way.
no tax on this one. What was the one? Retrieve the wardrobe. Is that it? That looks like the premium wardrobe. We didn't bring anything with us. Ah, man, one day my head will stay screwed on. Switch on the light. I'm gonna ruin the clothes, but ain't my fault, man. Alright, my fault. Boom, here is the wardrobe. Expertly dismantled by bad habits demolition. That is... Come on, that's loads of room. Oh, fucking come on.
Now that we've got that out of the way.
That's everything they want. Let's get out our money tracker and see. Junk. 250 for the table. Okay, that's worth taking apart. What about his windows? Curtain 15. I want to see his windows and doors. His door. Premium door, 150. His beds. Beds are cheap with no guitars. Dressers, I can't be bothered doing the dressers and the wardrobes. They just take too long. What about doors, me, man? Premium door. Oh, look at all this though. Rare cabinets. Rare cabinets, normal table and chairs. Premium armchair. Nice. What about his toilet? His fancy toilet. Get in. So, his premium armchair. It's first thing on the truck because it's worth a load. Head in. First thing on the is that his table's worth a bit. The chairs aren't worth it. They can get demolished. I think the chairs aren't worth it. 40. I'm not paying 40. We'll only end up getting 30. Should have brought a box for stuff. Did we go back for box? If we have to come back, I can remember to bring a box. And these aren't too hard. It's just about 10 screws, I think. uh, You know, I'm going to say they should make that a lot easier to put stuff down on, but still. Premium. Oh, man, look, man, this stuff is going to take ages to dismantle. I don't know if I can say no to a premium freaking table or whatever it is. Mind you, keep grinding. Ultimate screws. Right, so if we grind today, right, we should get a load of money for this. And then we will buy the next set of screwdrivers, flatheads and Phillips. Is that it? Boom, 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 boom. No. Boom. Stuck. Can't get out. Can't get out. What time is it now? So that is rare. That's 280. That's 100. I might just go with a 280. think this tier of contract does. There's like £1,000 and stuff in there, so they're definitely worth more. And houses are better quality. Let's see. There's. Boom. We're close. Anything else will have to go in there. So what are we missing out on? It's only 120. That's only 100. The doors are worth, the walls are worth 20 quid each. So that door, a premium door, 150. Now how long do you reckon that'll take to take down? Realistically, alright, say 2 minutes. Now this door, you go, bulb, it's 4 bloody screws. And that's it for the door. And it's like the same with the window, even though the window, we'll just do it for the window, 80, right? Well, all you do, literally for the window, and that's the window out. So that's why I was thinking, windows, doors, big earners. And we're going to say for a piece of furniture, it's going to have to be a big money one. Like anything under 200, I just don't think it's probably worth it. Is that door stuck? There we go. $120, $150, just not worth it, man. But what about these? So the books are usually worth 8. That's worth, oh, that's the thingy. They're worth 10, 15. Books, see, some of these books are worth more than others. The toy's worth 8, so that's worth. So some of these things are worth more than others, aren't they? So like that's worth 15. Them cups won't be worth anything. Shoes are worth 20 and 15. So I think the box value, whatever you put in the box, will add up, won't it? Like the value. Then I think you need a full box to make it pay. The toilet was worth a bit, wasn't it? Oh, that fits straight in. Nice. That might just do us for our first trip. Is that shower worth anything? See, the shower's worth only 150, but they're so easy. Showers don't even have screws in. I mean, that's it for a shower, so. See, we're learning now. We're learning the tricks of the trade. You know, what's worth money, what's easy to take to bits, what's not worth it. You know, them cabinets, they're rare, but for 150 quid, we'll be here all day just taking everything to bits. You know, we've got to learn, we should be learning like what these things are worth, like what's that kettle worth. See, kettle's a tenner, toasters are 12 quid, utensils, clothes. See, I'm going to come back with a box actually. Wash basin, can't be bothered taking it apart for 100 quid. The bed, 50. Beds are easy to take to bits. Guitar, you see, the guitars are worth 45, big ones. I have to see if there's anything out back. So what about that cowboy hat? 5, 3 bucks. 40 quid for the Himmel figure. Made in Poland. Boom. Foreign luxuries. But that one is only worth a tenner. See, that one's worth 15. Anyway, we're going to come back. It don't matter. Before we start destroying stuff. Is there anything round back? £1 million table. Boosh! 50 quid table. Rubbish chairs. Right. What time is it? If we do want to come back, we'll probably be back in the morning. Let's get everything done. And don't forget the boxes. Do not forget to bring boxes. So it must go rare, common and premium. We're running out of places. We need to sell some stuff. When's Thingy back, man? He's only back in 3 days, but you can only sell one item. Ceiling fan. You know what, bro? You can have a ceiling fan. We will let you have a ceiling fan. For 56 big cojones. What does he want? A premium ceiling fan. Let's check our stock. There we go, son. One premium ceiling fan. For you. Knockdown price. That should be 100 quid, that, mate. For you, 56 quid. Remember bad habits, man. Sorting you out on the ceiling fans. This dude wants his. This common client wants his TV. The TV's 250, mate. We're not selling you anything less than that. Now we're going to call a day. We should now have. So what did that cost us in fuel? 56. But the waste recycling, you see. So fuel isn't really the issue. What is the issue is spending big money.
I can afford it, so I'll take it.
And leaving ourselves
I really needed that.
freaking broke. Leaving ourselves broke. A quality client wants a premium TV and a common toilet. A wealthy client wants a table. We're doing the table. We're doing the table. Premium clients get premium service. They fucking get priority over shitty customers. I was going to come up with a clever word then. What did he want? A table. A table. A premium table. We've got your premium table somewhere, son. There we go. One premium table. 200 cojones. I need the money. Spend it all on fancy tools. 3 grand on a screwdriver. A pair of screwdrivers. But here we go, bro. Here is. We'll get that tomorrow. Sorted. Wealthy client. Wealthy client. Let's go look wealthy. So what we got? Poor, common, quality, rare, and wealthy. See, this quality client wants the TV and a common toilet. Now, solely because of room issues, we're going to accept that. Plus, it's 200 quid. So this dude wants the TV. Of course, he wants the TV. Everybody wants the quality TV. We could have got 200 for this though, couldn't we? But whatever. When's Thingy back? 2 days. Bro, is this even... This isn't gonna fit. This isn't gonna fit. Damn. Are we... So what happens there? What happens? Courier. We get a bigger van in. We need to get a bigger van in. We could get a lot more for this. We'd have to remember that. We're going to have to remember that because it's true. But I was thinking we were running out of space. A TV and a common toilet. This dude can have a common toilet, you know. There we go. It's my house. I'll have a fancy TV, but a really common toilet, man. So that should get some money in. He just wants a medium window for 20 bucks. You know what, mate? We've got a ton of medium windows, and you're a poor dude with a poor rep. I'll send you a window for 20 bucks, man. No worries. Even though they're worth... It said 80, didn't it? It said 80. But we need to make space. We need to make space for our wealthy and rare and quality clients. Oh, what's this? A small box item and a water heater. Small box item number 8, son, is yours. And a water heater. Was that them all? Common client wants 2 premium chairs. Just solely because we're running out of space. I'm going to give him these 2 premium chairs for knockdown prices. What's this? That's a rare chair. And these premium chairs, they're 100 quid each. And I'm selling them for 120 for 2. I'm a, you know, hey man. These are some deals. Some deals. So you can take these and save them, yeah. So I could take that and get an office chair and a stove. We could get 10 wall. Get some beams. Get that one. 600 quid, beam, ceiling light, full brick pallets and a wall. I cannot be bothered remembering all that. Tell you the truth. This dude wants 2 medium windows. Oh, he wants 1 medium window. See. But these windows aren't real. I'm going to say they're not really bringing in the money. We're getting 20 and 30 quid a window. Get back down here. I'm running out of time.
Got that out of the way. This is the spot.
This is the spot, son. We've not even knocked the place down yet. We've not even knocked the place down. I want to try out. For the heck of it. How much was that worth? 150, but it's massive, innit? It's going to take up a lot of room. So that's 120 and that's 100. This sounds stupid, but... Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Oh, we're not doing that because I can't be bothered. Are we set now just to wreck the joints? I think we are. I think I've had enough and I don't want to, unless that's worth... So that's worth 150. I don't care. I want to get this contract done. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? You've got... boxed items coming out of our ears in here, man. So I have to pick the right stuff. Oh, weren't there stuff in here that looked expensive? It was only here, weren't it? Right, some books seem to be worth more than others, but we're just going to throw everything we can in there. That's 2 of them boxes. That will do. Does it tell you the value of the box? 79 and 200. You see, look at the difference in them, yeah. We're going to have to learn what's worth a bit and what's not. I think I've had enough. Wrecking money. Boom. We didn't check if there's windows worth a what, man. 80. I'll have to go on the outside. We took that one out. 50. 50. 80. 80. 50. To me, not worth it. Contract itself pays more, doesn't it? You know, if we get everything, we get £1,000 for doing everything. I didn't check if... We'll have to check whether paintings are worth more than like these crappy books. So some books are worth a 10, but some are worth 15. Some are worth 10 and some are only worth 8. We'll have to start learning that and that are different value. Ceiling lights. We didn't check whether ceiling lights are worth money. 20. 20.
I'll never get tired of it. Got that out of the way.
What did they do?
Boing. That felt good. Boing.
Boom. Next. Hang on. Line yourself up. Oh, hang on, hang on. That light looks fancy. Common. 20 quid. Bleh. You know, like the walls are even worth money, which I completely forget about, like that cladding. Yeah, it's only 20 though, isn't it? But still. I could be knocking down like a really rare sort of building material.
That felt good.
Stuck. I'm stuck. Straight over his van. Boom. Oh, that's a bit standing, look man. Last one standing. Boom. Get out my bag. Come on. Lots of room. cow by that made it for all the destruction.
Another task completed.
We've got to do the floor yet, so there's no point in being too mad.
And I made a mess. I'll never get tired of it. Got that out of the way. Boom. Another task completed.
The single pillar of hope. Done. That'll do. Let's get this. Again, I don't have to do this, but I just can't leave it in such a bad mess. Table worth £1,000,000. Boom, 50 bucks, man. Someone else can have that. I'm not dismantling it. I'm not dismantling it, no. Right, that looks tidy enough. Let's start seeing. Oh, he says with a big chunk of crap all over here. Let's see what we can get in. We've not got actually that much stuff, have we? When you look at it. Got a common shower. Some bloody doors. So I'm not going to let this shower fit. See, the doors are a pain in the bloody ass because they won't let anything else fit in. I've got these boxes. Of course, now won't fit in because of the bloody doors. God damn it, freaking doors. Oh, actually, that ain't too bad. That can stay where it was. They won't shut. $50, $100, $150, $200. So it is worth coming back. There's no way you're getting the doors in there.
I'm back.
Oh, what you got in here now? That's the fuel paid for. There's 50 quid in fuel.
Got that out of the way. Charming place.
Should have brought another box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna have to. Well, that'll fit there. Not be pulling that. That's shut. Yes. I had a green block then. We had green. There we go. Throw it in there. Don't fall out the door though. Nice. Just throw them in. That's going to be it, is it? That door won't shut there.
I miss that warehouse.
Minutes.
Got that out of the way. Let's get to work.
Ugh. I mean, we could get an awful lot of timbering, couldn't we, really, when you think about it? But it's worth a storm. It's all going to fall out now, watch. Nearly. That'll do. How much for the chairs? Pedant's through it, mate. It's not even worth it. Chairs for anyone who wants them. One piece of timber. To mess it all up. Nearly. It's wobbling, not a one. That'll do. Shut that. Let's get out of here. Let's actually go
Clean up here sometime.
end the contract, which I was sometimes forgetting to do. That is everything in it.
Hope it was worth it.
Let's unload everything, and then I'm going to call it day. We've got a ton of wood to unload. Done. Are we done? We opened the garage for 500. All the rubbish in there. So that's going to be worth 100, 200, 300, about 350-ish. Is there any contracts that need doing? Wealthy one. Not got anything that dude wants. Nothing that guy wants. Nothing that guy wants. Nothing he wants. Small amount where he wants. Nothing. 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 And nothing. Absolutely nothing. A permit. We're getting another 2 orders. Look at these things. Level 5 when you do 35 of them. Money's on the low, but by the end of today, is any of these worth jumping on now? Poor clients aren't worth it, they were saying. That is a public one. Destroy and take everything. You know, we're going to gamble because of the daily tax and it's a long way away. We're not going to bother. We're going to end today. I'm going. It won't even let me have to end it there. £375 of recycling. 72 in fuel. So going there and back it's worth going there and back. And it cost us 1 in her warehouse went. We've got 200,868. So we're loaded. We've got 3 grand. Let's jump on a contract. £1,000 one. It's 100 kilometre away. Destroy, take the toilet. Destroy, take the tower. Destroy, take a premium washing machine. Destroy certain walls. Take and destroy the bookshelf. Take and destroy the dresser. Bonus jobs. Retrieve the kitchen sink cabinet. You get 3 days to do it. Retrieve, retrieve, retrieve. Retrieve the stove. Retrieve and do a general clean up. £1,000. Quality client. What's this one though? You get 2 days to do that. I'm going to go with this one. We're going to accept it, but I'm going to save it because I am. I need the appropriate permit. Mind you, we're 1 off another permit, aren't we? No, we're 2 off. We've got no just completely demolish everything. That's a poor client, that one, isn't it? So we just do destroy that small house. Destroy that. We're doing that. I don't care. It's a small job. It won't pay well. Demolish the house, take and destroy what we want. Hurricane horror. That is what we're doing next. That is next time on Demolish Simulator. So like I said, I did a bit. You know, hopefully you've all caught up now. Well, you should have done. With what's going on. Have we got any money sellers? Hang on. Orders. A common client wants a shower. I could sell him a shower. A common client wants a premium armchair. A wealthy client. Oh, we want 1 common door. We need 7 common doors. 7. We could do that to a normal guy. That's 800 big uns, that. But he's poor. A premium kitchen cabinet for 700. Oh, he wants 5 of them. That's not what we've got. What have we got? We've only got that one. You know what? He can have a shower. He can have a shower because they're easy to pick up and they're easy to take away. Just a normal shower. Where is a normal shower? He wants a premium armchair for 225 quid. I get a feeling that premium armchair is worth a lot more than 225 quid. When does Thingy turn up? Thingy turns up tomorrow and he'll give us full whack, so, or 5% off. So he'll give us nearly 300 on that. He just wants a common. I don't believe it. He wants 7 commandors. Right, so there's none of them. What crazy tools can we buy now? So we're up to the last tool for 3 grand. Oh man, we could save up, you know, and just buy. If we got another 3 grand, we could buy the best of the best. I mean, we could buy a better chisel, but the chisel doesn't really bother me. I'd rather save up. But it depends, because we've got a new permit coming up. We've got a crappy order. With time's running out, so we've got a crappy little order. But we'll make the most of that. So we'll not buy anything, because I don't think there's going to be much in there we want to save. So that's it for this one. I will see you all later on in the next episode of Deconstruction Simulator. Thank you.